Hey guys, Telemental the Magician here with another video. Today we are going to be talking about prayer. Now, prayer is a very important part of my practice. It is how I communicate with the divine. It is how I get in touch with Source, get in touch with the universe, and yeah, it's just a really important part of my practice. It is how us humans can speak with the divine. All spiritual practices across all of time involve prayer in one way or another. It might not be the traditional way of prayer, but all spiritual practices involve some way of communication with the divine, no matter what it is: Christianity, Islam, witchcraft. Any of it involves prayer in one form or another. Some more heavily than others, of course, but in one way or another, all spirituality involves prayer. Prayer is how we develop our relationships with the divine. It is how we talk to the divine. All relationships, think about relationships with humans. They take and some give. Prayer, in my opinion, is like the giving. It is the talking, the projective side of our relationship with the divine. Now, meditation is our receptive side. So when we meditate, we're listening to the divine. We're being receptive to what they have to give to us. But during prayer, it is our time to talk. It is our time to give our part of the relationship, so that we can be more receptive to what Source wants to give to us. I like to do my prayers in the morning and at night, and also a daily prayer. The morning prayer just helps me set my mood for the day, helps me set an intent, helps me to just wake up, get out of bed, and start my day in a more positive way. My nighttime prayer, it's good because it's, as a ritual, it just helps you calm your mind at night. Whenever you pray, whenever you say your nighttime prayer, you know it's time to go to sleep. It's time to shut down your brain and just stop for the day and get some rest and rest your mind. The ritual really helps create that that consistency in your day, so that when you pray in the morning, you'll be ready to wake up, you'll be ready to have a good day, and when you pray at night, you will be ready to go to sleep and have a restful sleep. Don't beg in your prayers. It's kind of like, no one likes a beggar. So when you are praying, don't pray, "Oh, please give me money, please God, I need it right now." And when you're praying, pray more for the character or the qualities of character that you would need in order to make available the money yourself. So like this, I think spirit doesn't really understand, I need money, but it understands, I need strength. Give me the courage I need to go into, find a new job interview. Give me the communication skills I need in order to land the job. Give me don't allow me to be lazy. Let me work hard in order to get the money I need. See, spirit is much easier able to translate mental qualities and spiritual qualities into the physical than it is, "Oh, I need money," which the spirit has no idea what to do with that. It doesn't really speak in that way. It doesn't really speak in that material way. So when you're praying, pray more for qualities that would help you obtain what you want, instead of actually asking for what it is that you want. I think you'll have much better results if you pray in this way. It's just, and also, like I said, no one likes a beggar. No one likes to always be the giver in the relationship. So you need to have something to offer the divine whenever you're coming to it as well, asking for something, instead of just ask, and give to me. You need to also be able to give back in that relationship. Another thing in prayer is, don't be timid or meek. I think the Christian faith does this a lot. They say, "Oh, please, I am your humble servant who is not worthy." I think you are worthy. I think we are worthy of what we want. Whenever I'm speaking with someone, I'm much more likely to give them what they're asking of me if they know what they want for sure. They're not afraid. They're not timid about it. So if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, can I have $1? I really need it. I mean, if you have time, like I don't want to mean to bother you, but if someone's like, "Hey, I need this. For this reason, it's going to help me this way. Can you please give it to me?" And they say it, and they're sure of themselves, and they ask with confidence and just sure, and like the ability to be sure and know what you want and don't be afraid to ask is what is more likely to get a positive response from me. So I think Source is the same way. When you come timid and meek and you don't really know what you want, it's much less likely that you will get it. If you're sure about what you want, if you say, "This is what I want, this is why I need it," and I think you're much more likely to obtain the results you want if you speak in this manner. I have written a couple prayers that y'all can use, just morning and nighttime prayers. The morning one is, "O great eternal Spirit, now as you draw forth light out of darkness, I salute thee. Let your light shine through my spirit on this day. Give me strength and courage so that I may be my best self without any fear. Blessed be." This is just prayer you can say whenever you wake up. Get your mood good for the day. Set the right pace. And I've also written a short nighttime prayer that you can also use. And this is that one. "O great eternal Spirit, as dusk settles and your light fades into darkness, keep your light alive in me. Continue to share your wisdom with me while I dream. Blessed be." These are just two example prayers. As you can see, there's no begging. There's no being very timid or saying you're not worthy. It's very decisive, and it says, "Keep your light alive in me. Continue sharing with me your wisdom. Let your light shine through me." These are things that will make positive results in your day and benefit you in many ways. Now, these prayers are very short. They're not completely what you want to pray every day. You want to have more dialogue with Source than this. These are just basic morning and nighttime ritual prayers. I personally will do a morning or a daily prayer as well, which is much longer. During that prayer, I like to face east and stand in front of a mirror and say my prayer. That one is for my ears only, so I'm not going to share it with y'all today, but I would suggest having more dialogue than these two. These are just kind of like ritual prayers that you would say every day. I would also, if you have any problems, explain those to Source and explain like, "I'm having these troubles. Please help me through the day to give me strength to be able to deal with them. I'm starting a new job. Please give me courage, give me communication skills, let me work hard," things of that nature. Have dialogue with the divine, and you will start to have much more positive results in your practice. You'll be able to manifest much more positivity into your life. That's about all I have today on prayer. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one. I will write the 2 prayers that I read off in the section below. Y'all have a good day. Thanks.